Hello everyone. So today with this powerful project, what I call it as, I am back with the book review of The Secret, the most powerful thing ever for us to grow. Let us begin. What is the secret? You've probably been sitting there and wondering, what is it? Let us begin. You know what? We all work with one infinite power. We all guide ourselves by exactly the same laws, consciously or unconsciously though. You know what is it called? That one law is called attraction. The secret is the law of attraction. Everything that's coming into your life, you are attracting it. And it's attracted by the virtue of images that you're holding in your mind. It's what you're thinking. Whatever is going in your mind, you are attracting it to you. Every thought of yours is a real thing. It is a force, and it is the most powerful law in the universe. You are the one who calls the law of attraction into action. How? By your thoughts, by what you think. Be extremely mindful of what you think for the entire time. As I say, thoughts are force, you attract them. You know what? People who have drawn wealth into their lives have always used this, and I think the great people have always kept it as a secret within ordinary men. They think thoughts of abundance and wealth. They do not allow any contradictory thoughts to take roots in their minds. Their predominant thoughts are of wealth. They only know wealth and nothing else ever exists in their minds. Whether they're aware of it or not, I'm not sure. But their predominant thoughts of wealth is what is bringing more wealth to them. What is it called? The law of attraction in action. Alright. No matter what your thoughts are, the law of attraction will respond to it. Think of yourself as a magnet. You attract everything good around you. You deserve it. Only you deserve it. Have you ever started to think that something you're not happy about? And the more you think about it, the more worse it gets. Why? Because that one sustained thought over and over again with law of attraction brings more of it to you. The more you think about it, the more upset you get. Simple. Your life right now is a reflection of what your past thoughts were. Bob Proctor, the psychologist, says, if you see it in your mind, you are going to hold it in your hand. As Mike Dooley, the author and international motivational speaker, puts it, the simple principle can be put in 3 words. Thoughts become things. Let it seep into your consciousness and awareness so well that your thoughts become things. Visualize having that dream job, the dream car, the dream home, the dream partner. And trust me, your affirmations manifest. Actually, really, in the truest sense. Believe it, have faith, and practice it every single moment as you breathe. John Assaraf says, what most people don't really understand is that the thought has a frequency. Thinking it over and over again, imagining it, you are emitting that frequency on a consistent basis. That has a scientific backup to it. Thoughts are magnetic. Thoughts have a frequency. They attract all like things on the same frequency. You are transmitting that frequency with your thoughts. The vibrations of mental forces are the finest and consequently the most powerful in the existence. Bob Proctor says, see yourself living in abundance and you will attract it. It works every time with every single person. You know what? So why you must be wondering by now, just like me, I thought, so if this is so simple, this is so easy, why do we always keep negative things in loop, and why is nothing good happening with us? I'll tell you what is the problem. A very simple problem. You know what? Most of the times we are thinking about what we don't want. I don't want to fail. I don't want to get late. I don't want debt. You know what? Your mind is really obedient. It doesn't recognize the word don't. It just recognizes late, debt, fail. The law is absolute, it has no mistakes. Don't think about I won't fail. Think about how can I pass. Think about I don't want to get late. Think I'll reach in time and 5 minutes ahead. Don't think of debt. Think I want wealth. That's how it works. To summarize it, the law of attraction doesn't care whether you perceive something to be good or bad, whether you don't want it or whether you want it. It's responding to your thoughts. It's responding to late, failure, debt, and all other negative things you must be thinking about. The law of attraction is really obedient. It gives you exactly what you want. So don't focus on the things you don't want. Focus on what you want and call it into existence. That is why it is said, make your last thoughts before going to sleep good thoughts, because that's what is gonna rewire into your brain as you put your system to sleep, and that is what will manifest in the real life. What you're thinking now is creating your future life. You're always thinking, you're always creating. You know what? If we're complaining, the law of attraction will powerfully bring more situations where you can complain more. In that moment, we are attracting the more complaining situations, actually. So we can actually completely change the way we think, and we can change our circumstances. Our life is in our hands. No matter where we are now, no matter what has happened in your life, you can always and always begin to consciously choose your thoughts. You can change your life. There is no such thing as a hopeless situation. Every single circumstance of your life can change. And you know what? By you and only you. If you don't understand the law, that doesn't mean you should reject it. We don't understand electricity, right? But yet we enjoy the benefits of it. We need to be aware that it has been scientifically proven that an affirmative thought is hundreds of times more powerful than a negative thought. That eliminates a degree of worry right here. So, if I can change my life, how? By my thoughts. How? By thinking positive. How can I do that? I have a solution for you. One way to master your mind is to learn to how to quiet it. Quiet your mind. Without exception, every teacher in this book uses meditation as a daily practice. What does it do? It quiets our mind, controls our thoughts, revitalizes our body, just 3 to 10 minutes to begin with, and it can be incredibly powerful. Why? To control over your thoughts. To gain that control, become aware, become master of your thoughts, say it often, meditate on it, say positive affirmations. With that intention, you are attracting that powerful thing in your life. Decide who you want to be. Think the thoughts of it every single time as you eat, as you bathe, as you move, as you make love, whatever you do. Keep that thing in your mind, make that every ounce of it, and your vision will become of your life in no time. Thanks for being so patient, listeners. We'll come up with another chapter really soon. Till then, keep practicing the law of attraction.